It's a Bobby Bones show.
So where the Oscars are going to YouTube in 2028 or 2029.
Wow.
They outbid ABC.
Crazy.
No, I mean, no. Who's gonna watch that then?
Everybody.
A lot of people
On
watch.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't watch it when it was on a major network.
Well, see, that's why you're like, who's going to watch it?
You think less people watch YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube is #1 in total consumption of anything.
I mean, yeah, I guess if I want to see anything, I go to YouTube.
Even versus all television together, YouTube wins, much less a single network.
So, like, if I have Hulu, I'm not going to be able to watch the Oscars?
Do you have YouTube?
I have YouTube, the app, but I don't have, like, YouTube TV.
That's
Yeah,
not YouTube TV. It's YouTube.
Just
Okay.
YouTube.
Yes.
Not like YouTube.
Oh, I was
Live.
thinking YouTube TV
Same-
too.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that makes more sense. So I can watch it on my phone.
YouTube TV doesn't have its own channel.
But they're like the provider, the streaming provider.
It would be like, the comparison is you don't get Comcast and go to the Comcast channel.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
Got it. Okay.
So I'd go to youtube.com and it would be right there on the front.
Yes.
Got it.
YouTube.com.
Or
What?
just the YouTube app.
The app.
I think that's what I don't really go to any .coms anymore. I mean,
But on your TV, you would have to go to youtube.com. You'd go on the.
no, I go to the app on my
There's a
TV.
YouTube app on your TV.
On every TV.
Oh, I don't have it.
Do you have a smart TV?
Yeah.
Then you do.
You do. It's there.
Oh.
You might have to download it.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Or make it a part of like a.
But yeah, I don't really go to YouTube to look for
widget.
videos on my TV. Like if I'm going to look for a YouTube video, I'm probably going to do it on my phone or computer, right?
At YouTube.com on your phone?
Yeah. I would open the internet and go to youtube.com.
What about the app?
Are you saying you don't ever type in .com anymore?
People don't go to websites anymore. It's very, very rare. It's a small section. Everybody watches everything on apps or looks at everything on apps. Or even when I read news stories, I go to the app.
Let me check and see if I got a YouTube app on my phone.
That would be crazy if you didn't have YouTube app on your phone.
Hey, Morgan, do I have a YouTube app on my phone? I don't
Search
think I
it.
do.
Search it.
How do I do that? I don't think I do.
He does. Look.
Yeah, you have it.
I do have it?
Yeah, you do.
Oh. Hey,
You can watch the Oscars now, man.
In 2 years.
look at that.
Sometimes I don't feel old, and then I feel old, and then I'm like my peer. When I see my peers, because we're the exact same age, you know, struggling like that, I'm like, we're old.
Oh, there it is.
We're old.
YouTube. It's on the last page. That's why. Never
You
get
don't ever
there.
swipe that far?
I guess I never get that far.
The lottery tickets you guys got from your Christmas party,
Yeah,
it was in your bag. Amy hit on hers.
Yeah, have y'all scratched them yet?
I did.
Okay. I
What-
finally
No, you
scratched
did
mine,
not.
and I won.
You won?
And did you
So
see how there's like
stupid.
a bonus?
Uh-huh.
Did you see the bonus? I won the bonus too. So mine was a double winner. I have it right here.
Why does that make you
It
mad?
It's
says
just the world,
it says
man.
unwrap the cash. That was the game.
How much was the lottery ticket
$1.
when they bought
Oh, a
it?
$1 lottery ticket.
So you probably won.
Yeah.
$10?
So like in the main thing, I scratch it and it said if you see a money bag, you win whatever's under the money bag. And then over in the bonus section, if there's a holly leaf, you win whatever's under the holly leaf. And I scratched it, money bag. Scratched it, holly leaf.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's exciting, huh?
Winner.
Well, what'd you
I know,
win?
especially since I never play. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
What'd you win?
So,
So
1,000?
like now I need to know what to do. I just take this to the gas station
Amy,
How much do you win?
and they give me $2.
Is that what you won? $2?
Yeah.
Hey,
That's cool.
Hey,
It's better
it's
than nothing.
$2. She didn't spend $1 on it.
not a
right.
dang dime.
Whoa.
Though. There she is, Alabama.
So, but
Congratulations.
what I wanted to do is I'm going
Play
to
with
give
us?
this to Lunchbox
Why?
because he's always complaining about he never wins a lottery ticket.
And the world
She
hates
hasn't made
him.
to defend him as much lately, so she needs to give him that. She needs to
No,
pay
but
him.
do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take
I
I'll
have
take free
a
money.
$50 winner over here.
Why would I not take? I'll take that too.
This is
Wait,
one-
that's a winner?
Thanks, Amy.
It's a break even. I paid 50 for it. It's one of my mini scratch offs from the year. So I have 50 here.
Oh, so what do you do with that?
Take it to the gas station.
And are you going to trade it in for another lottery ticket or $50? Or halvesies?
I'm pretty much done with scratch offs. I bought hundreds of them this year.
Yeah.
You don't really do halvesies. You don't.
You can't
Oh,
take
you
it in.
can't? Do
you
I want
can.
50?
You can get all your money back and then buy one for 25 bucks if they
Yeah,
have
yeah.
one or 30. The Powerball was last night. Nobody won again.
Wow.
The jackpot's at 1.5 billion for Saturday's drawing.
It's going to be a great Christmas for
Amy,
somebody.
you don't know the numbers yet, so
Okay.
here we go. Everybody, Lunchbox, you probably saw the numbers.
Yep.
Eddie and Amy, write down 1, 2, 3, 5 numbers and a Powerball number.
Okay, 1 through 69, right?
Yes, and that Powerball number can actually be the same as one of the other numbers. I'm not
Yes.
saying it is, but I'm saying it doesn't have to be a different number.
1 through.
69.
Okay.
And the Powerball, I don't think goes up to 16. I think it goes up to 25 or something. 26 is the Powerball.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, let's see if you guys would have won. Eddie, you in?
I'm in.
Amy, what do you have?
9,
Nope.
22,
Keep going.
13,
Uh-huh.
27,
Uh-huh.
54.
Eddie, what'd you have?
I have 68, 3, 15, 21, 54, and Powerball 8.
Yeah, my Powerball's 18.
Yeah, you guys got nothing.
Nothing.
So
Zero.
no winners
That's-
here.
See, that's how it goes.
Good thing I didn't play.
25, 33, 53, 62, 66, and 17. But it'll be 1.5 billion. The last big one was 1.78 billion, like massive. There have been 43 straight drawings without a winner. That's wild.
Oh, man.
Wow.
43 in a row, no winners.
I just think like most people aren't playing.
Yeah, right.
Most people aren't
Are
playing.
not playing.
You're right. A lot more people play as it gets bigger because it becomes more of a news story.
Yeah.
It's not that people go, well, now that it's up to 1 billion, perfect. It's that it becomes kind of pop culture.
Yeah, I don't think of it until you read a story like that.
Yeah. And I don't think of it until it gets so big there is a story on it, which means it's getting close to $1 billion. But there were 5 $1 million winners, Connecticut, 3 in New York, Pennsylvania, and Tennessee. And there was 2 $2 million winners, Arizona and Massachusetts. How crazy would it have been if your numbers, Amy, you'd have picked just now, if you'd hit the Powerball and the numbers that you picked?
That'd be very crazy.
How sad would you be?
Real sad I didn't play.
Yep.
But would you have been sad?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would just, well, I mean, I would know realistically the odds of me if I were to have played yesterday, because that's when I would have had to have played. I would have had to come up with those exact numbers.
Yeah.
And that just probably wouldn't have happened. So for whatever reason, I was able to tap into them today, but I would know that's not what I would have said yesterday.
Speaking of award shows and money, the Golden Globe gift bags that are coming up are valued at $1 million. And so the people that are getting them, they get all this free stuff. You do have to pay taxes on it. Sometimes people don't take them. If you're super rich, you probably don't take them. I wonder if you could do what you said, only take some. You know how at the lottery ticket, you're like, take half
Yeah.
these?
Yeah.
The Casa Bellamar, 3-night stay in San Jose del Cabo, Mexico,
Sounds nice.
at a beachfront villa, worth $25,000, and it's available to 5 recipients. Like 5 people can stay, so that's in the bag. I guess they don't get you there. It's just the 3 nights at the place. Celestia Fenici, a 5-day luxury yacht charter, $60,000. Would you guys like to do that?
Charter a yacht?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't
Well,
you?
I don't understand the question.
What's the downfall?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I need it to be like one of those big ones.
Well, it is.
So there's smaller ones.
I was talking to someone in Florida that said that there's a like catamaran that takes you from Naples, Florida to Key West. And it takes how long, Lunchbox? Like
2 or 3 hours.
let's go.
What's a catamaran? And
it's like,
like a
it's like a
boat.
sailboat.
No, that's not the same as this. And this is
I know that's a yacht.
This is many nights on sleeping on the water.
That
down.
sounds so
I don't
better.
like that.
Why?
Pirates.
No.
This is in Indonesia.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's the Coral Triangle in Indonesia.
Oh.
60
Some
thou-
catamarans have cabins.
Yeah, but they said 2 hours. You're not sleeping.
True.
No, you just get to Key West and then party. But hey, so I don't know. That changes things. Indonesia, I don't know. There are pirates over there, right?
I don't know. I don't know how to get to Indonesia.
Like Captain Phillips, where was he?
I think Somali, like
a great
they're
question.
Somali.
That
Yeah,
makes
it's not
sense.
really the same. I could go through this stuff, but it's $1 million.
It sounds like you also have
How
to
do you
have
even get the
time for a
bag?
lot of trips.
Mm-hmm. 3 nights in the Gulf of Thailand, $15,000. $70,000 for this island, a 2-night stay at the Maraca, the world's first undersea residence.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Wow.
I'm
I
not
don't know if
doing
I'd do that.
No
Under
way.
the sea?
No.
I would do that.
That's
full on
that
Little
terrifies me.
Mermaid.
But you don't want to sleep on the ocean, but you'd sleep under the ocean?
Only
Oh.
because it's an experience that nobody else really has had.
Yeah, no one's done that.
Yeah, and there's a reason.
That
What-
would be
what-
crazy.
What's going to happen? It's going to bust and you're going to drown?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think that's going to be the case. Pirates can't get you.
And they double check everything.
Mine's all about pirates. It's
double
crazy.
check
This thing looks like when you're in an aquarium, you're walking under it. Can you put the picture up on
What's
the screen?
it called? Can you tell me? Oh, yeah. Or
So you guys watch us on our YouTube at Bobby Bone Show. If you're listening on the podcast, you should look at this. We'll put it up on the screen. This is wild. because it looks like when you go to the aquarium and you're walking underneath it and you can see everything, but your whole room is that.
No. Oh.
Yeah, I'd be into this. World's first underwater hotel opens up in the Maldives. I've heard people talk about the Maldives.
I've heard of that too.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that looks so cool, but that is
You know what I'm worried about there?
A crack?
Peeping scuba divers.
what?
They probably keep people from going in that water, but I could see where that would be something.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you got a scuba diver in the middle of the night checking
All of a
you
sudden
out.
you're sleeping, you're like, wait, what? Hey.
How
did they
low
build
are
that?
you?
Yeah.
You're not that low.
But
You
it's like
can't be that
tunnel.
low.
They're full tunnels underwater.
Yeah.
You guys are acting not that.
I know, but that even those blow my mind.
That's so cool.
I mean, it blows
man.
my mind that they can build a bridge and it doesn't sink. So this is crazy.
Have you seen that? What's up?
They're down 16 feet.
Hey, you think you have trouble sleeping? You imagine you're sleeping and big old sharks tapping on it? Thump.
I wouldn't mind the shark. It was more the people watching and
Well, that's
the scuba divers. Not think about that. But they probably keep people from going in the water
like they
wherever
met it.
the rooms are. Have you seen? And I'm not sure what country it is. Maybe you can help me, Mike. They have the ice hotels.
I've seen like ice bars.
Wasn't that in that TV show?
Yeah. It's in like Norway or Denmark or I think maybe Sweden or Switzerland.
It's Sweden, yeah.
Can you put that up on the screen? They have full hotels that are made completely of ice. And so much like this is underwater, these are obviously extreme cold climates.
Now, what do? You wear like a parka the entire time?
Yeah, it's probably kind of cold while you're in there, but the ice is probably so thick too that you can probably put heat in there and it doesn't melt everything. But look at this. Like your room is all ice.
Yeah, I'm not about that.
Yeah, it might be really cold.
And I like my room to be cold anyway. But this is ice hotel in Sweden. That's wild.
But then what do you do when it's bedtime?
You go to bed.
In
And
your
it's frozen.
in
Have
your-
you never been camping before?
in your parka?
well, look at that bed they got.
Oh, fur. They got like a whole animal
Yeah.
blanket.
And I'm imagining that the ice is so thick, it's probably warmer than
No.
You
20,
think?
20 degrees. Yeah.
Or else it would melt,
But,
dude.
but also, haven't you been camping before?
yeah, but it's not that cold. I don't
Not
want
that
camping
cold.
in
Oh,
Alaska.
yeah. I've camped in 5, 10 degrees before.
Have you ever been to the ice display at the Opryland? It is so cold.
It's brutal.
I
It's
bet you it's
brutally
about
cold.
30, 31 in there.
No.
That's still cold.
That's freezing.
It's cold, but probably just cold enough to make sure the thing doesn't melt all over you. You guys wouldn't want to do that? Stay in that?
That doesn't.
No.
That's not exciting to me.
You guys have no adventure in you.
No, I want to do the yacht.
Says the room temperature is 23 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep.
Making it chilly but manageable.
Chilly but
That's
manageable.
below
Not
freezing.
We walk
dangerous.
outside
Not
here.
dangerously freezing like the outside Arctic air, which can plummet to minus 40. Guests sleep in thermal sleeping bags on beds of ice topped with reindeer skin, staying warm by trapped body heat, and it's colder outside than inside. But it's significantly warmer than you think. You're provided with extremely warm sleeping bags, thermal suits. You do have to obviously stay warm. It's like going to a hockey game.
Yeah.
Like it's cold in there.
What about like
awesome.
breathing that cold air? Is that bad for you?
I just would think it wouldn't be so uncomfortable if people are doing it.
I mean, you're in a
'Cause it's
thermal
luxury,
sleeping
too.
bag.
Reindeer.
That doesn't
skin.
seem very comfortable.
It's a unique experience when you're surrounded by ice and snow, but not as extreme as you think. You'll receive a diploma noting the temperature after your stay, and there are warm areas too in the building.
Yeah, a diploma because you survived.
Well,
Yep.
it's definitely something. It's an experience. It's not like you go for full luxury. Like it's not the
Yeah.
what do they call that place? Swiss.
Like the mountain.
No, the really nice hotel.
Really nice hotel. Where?
It's everywhere. Ritz. That's it. Ritz Carlton.
Oh,
Swiss Carlton. Was I going to call it?
That'd be nice too.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would do that. I wouldn't want to do a week there, but like 2
One
nights.
night.
And obviously, if you're staying in Sweden, you're not staying in your room very much. If you're staying in this place, because this is a place you only go because of the outdoor activities.
Yeah. I just feel like you're in Sweden and it's cold outside. You're like, oh, I'm looking forward to getting back to the hotel where it's warm, and then it's colder than it is. No.
You guys would not be fun to travel with.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. Scientists discover a creature with 24 eyes that can see 360 degrees.
Underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Scientists at Hong Kong Baptist University found a new type of box jellyfish. The jellyfish, named the Tripedalia, is tiny. It has 24 eyes. Split into 4 groups of 6. Has 360-degree vision.
That's crazy.
From Popular Mechanics, that is wild.
Have you ever seen those videos where people like fish and they pull up a fish that no one's ever seen before and like
The Simpsons.
no, like real TikToks. Well, I think they're real.
Dude, I think you got AI'd.
And the fish has like teeth, like human teeth, and it looks like they're smiling. It looks like a person. It's so funny.
Well, there are fish with very human-type teeth.
Yeah, like they got lips
But I
and
think
teeth
you
and
got.
everything.
I think you got AI'd.
Probably.
All right, next up. A man set a record for singing Christmas songs for 42 hours straight. I feel like this is something Ray could do.
Yeah.
Not a singer, but I do stuff for 24 hours, yeah.
He did 38 songs, repeated 18 times each for a total of 684 songs. Sets a new record. 63 years old, broke the world record by singing Christmas songs for 42 hours. He did not lose his voice. He did it at a brewery, and people popped in to cheer him along. I think this is something that Raymundo could do.
And my wife would fall more in love with me because she loves Christmas.
It doesn't say he's a good singer. It just says he sang for a long time. So
But I literally
So
hate
you
singing.
could do it.
You hate singing?
Yeah, it's one of my least favorite things to do.
But you're so good at it.
No. Just no. It's not, music isn't in my family, so
Who hates singing? I'm not saying singing good, but
I
don't-
love singing.
I don't know anybody that just hates singing. I know people that are maybe indifferent and they sing when something's fun, but you hate singing in general?
I'm a listener. I'm at church. I'm not singing.
Okay,
So at
that's
church, you just
fair.
stand there?
Yeah. There's a lot of guys at church that don't sing.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
usually
mind
the
not
women.
Most of the
singing at
guys.
church, but most people don't sing at church because either A, they don't know the song, B, they're bored, or C, they don't sing well, so they feel like they're going to actually make
Yeah.
it worse than it is. But what's your favorite song of all time?
We talking country? We talking Christmas?
All
or-
time.
I would have to say Chicago, the new stuff, country. I would say Ingrid Andress, Sam Hunt, Wishful Drinking.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if that comes on, you're
All
not just
time.
like
You don't have a good time singing it?
tempted to sing?
I like hearing them sing it, but I ain't joining in.
Really? Even when you're car by yourself?
No.
What about Saturday?
In the park, I wish it was a 4th of July.
Not bad.
Did you have fun doing that right now?
You're bobbing your head.
Rather hear it than me sing it.
You know what song I cannot stop singing, and I've been doing
Yeah,
it
Ella
in here?
Langley.
Yes.
We hear you sing it all the time.
I
don't
cannot
mind if
stop.
I-
No,
No,
that's
no,
Ryan.
that's
Oh.
her one with Ryan. No, it's just her. It's she's
He's
from Texas, I can tell
Yeah.
by the way. And then it just makes me want to two-step.
We'll do it.
You know,
Wow.
do it by yourself. Hey, have at it. Merry Christmas.
It's like all up in my feed now too. Like there's some dancing cowboy at the airport. He like travels and he'll set up his camera, and yeah, he was like
Here in town?
No,
Oh.
I don't know where he's from, but he's having surgery. He asked for prayers. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know this guy.
Well, what's his name?
I don't know. He just
Cowboy?
shows up in my feed. I don't follow him, but he does the little two-step shuffle around, and he was doing it to Choosing Texas, or She's from Texas, or whatever it's called. And it's just the song's so good.
Yeah, it's a good one. Let's go around the room, Amy.
So do y'all ever shower in the dark?
No.
Okay, because I saw this trend, and now I saw it on TikTok, so I don't have like official research, but a lot of times people will shower in the dark because it's relaxing and they do it to unwind and rest their nervous system. But a lot of the clips that I saw, they said it's very important. Like some people put on music, right? And a lot of people sing in the shower. They said you can't do any of that. No music. You just cut the lights off, nothing overstimulating at all, and you just shower in the dark. And it's called dark showers, the whole trend. And people say it's deeply restoring. So if you're overstimulated this holiday season or overwhelmed, try cutting off all the lights and hopping in the shower with nothing else.
That's how I fall and hurt myself.
Yeah, trip
Yeah,
on
I know. I
something.
have to be very careful, like knowing, like maybe have your soap and things set out for you, but you could give it a try.
So no singing in the shower at all?
No music.
Sorry, Ray.
No,
Thanks, man.
it doesn't sound like he sings in the shower much
Hates
anyways.
singing. Guy hates singing.
It's it.
Never heard of that before. All right, Eddie.
Okay, so we talked about forever Michael Jordan was trying to sell his Chicago home, and it was listed for like $11 million. A guy finally bought it for like $9.5 million. And now the neighbors are upset because he bought it in hopes to flip it. Nobody wants to buy it
So why are the neighbors upset then?
because he wants to turn it into a museum.
Well, I thought he was renting it out as an Airbnb too.
Yeah, he said that's not working. What I'm going to do is do an immersive museum where I put all this stuff. People can come, pay a fee, and come visit the house.
It depends what the zoning is. You can't have a business in a lot of neighborhoods.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So I don't know if that place is zoned for commercial versus residential. It could be double zone. Some places are zoned for both. I would bet it's not.
But what if like so you have to go like the city and get a permit and all that?
If it's not zoned there, you can't have a business there.
Unless the city council changes that.
They're not going to. They're not going to grant a waiver in the middle of a community. It'd be like in a neighborhood. In your neighborhood, somebody goes, I'm going to turn this house into a business.
Oh, that would
Like-
make everyone so mad.
That's why they have zoning rules, zoning laws. You can't do that. Now, some places do have residential. Like we have a place here in town that we turned into some studios that it was residential and like professional or whatever.
Commercial.
Yeah, commercial. Thank you. And it has both, but it's rare.
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to see the inside of Michael Jordan's house.
I think it would be cool too.
You know?
I'm just saying for him, that's probably
Yeah.
the issue. You think putting up Christmas lights? Because growing up, there was, I think that they're called the Osborne family, super rich in Little Rock, and they would put up a massive Christmas light display at their house. It was the biggest in America. I don't know if it still is. He might have even died. I don't know. But they were super wealthy, and people would drive and wait in line for like an hour and a half, but that meant you couldn't really get out of the neighborhood.
That's
It
annoying.
wasn't a business.
That's tough.
There were no rules against it, but it drove the neighbors crazy because you could not even get out of your driveway because there was an hour-long line just to drive by their house. So all the roads were full up. I have a friend that went to the In-N-Out here. There's 3 of them now that have opened. There were 2. They opened a 3rd one, and all in small towns that are basically Nashville. So if you grow up there, you're from Nashville. But if you live in Nashville, it's like, no, it's Mount Juliet.
Yeah.
So they opened 3 In-N-Outs, 3 different places. And he went the other day. I saw him post on his Instagram story. I said, how long did it take you? He goes, it took me only 35 minutes. I said, but I got there right when it opened at 10 a.m. And I said, 35 minutes to be the first one in? He goes, yeah. He said, but we drove by at 11:30 and asked that the line was 2.5 hours long.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
My son's been trying to go, but he's going like at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and he's like, "No, I can't do it, Dad." Like,
And that's an off hour.
yeah, that was his plan. He's like, "Oh, I'm not going to go at lunchtime. I'm going to go after lunch." Nope.
It looks like if you want to get something, you got to go at 10.
Super early.
Like wait before it opens when they open. Has anybody been to the In-N-Out here?
Nope.
Not trying that.
Chick-fil-A is annoying to get into at lunch, even here. Because at lunch, that they're wrapped around. Now, they move that line really efficiently. But it's daunting. Because you go, I don't know if I want to sit in this thing. Because it's in the street in a couple places. Like the one
Oh,
near
yeah.
our house, there's cars in the street, and it's in a strip center, and it's like blocking all the... So around like 11:15 to almost 1, it's wrapped all around. It's hard to
Yeah,
even
like
park
if
in the
you
strip
want to go
center.
to any of the other stores there, sometimes you get caught up in the Chick-fil-A line. You're like, wait a second. I guess I'm
You
getting
can't
chicken.
get over to the parking lot because the Chick-fil-A line's blocking the whole place.
Yeah.
But the In-N-Out line, like that's going to die down.
3 months.
3 months, you think?
It'll not die,
Die down.
but it'll probably get
Be
a little
manageable.
easier. Yeah.
Fizzle.
Yeah. All right, Daddy. Thank you. Morgan.
All right, so Kristen, you know the HR exec that was in the big Coldplay scandal?
Oh, yeah.
She's finally broken her silence.
Oh, I was just waiting for this.
She did her first interview with New York Times, and she said, I made a bad decision and I had a couple of high noons and danced and acted inappropriately with my boss. It's not nothing. She feels that she took accountability and gave up her career for that ordeal, but she, more importantly, wants her kids to know that you can make mistakes and you can really screw up, but you don't have to be threatened to be killed for them, is her big statement. That
Was
she
she
said.
threatened to be killed?
You get threatened to be killed for anything.
Oh my.
You just do something and you get kind of famous for it. If it's bad or good, you're going to get death threats in your DMs.
Right.
But death threats are also, I wish you would die. And people go, oh, that's a threat.
But they don't really mean that. They're just saying.
And
You
it's,
deserve
and it's
to die.
also
Yeah.
anonymous. So it's like accounts that don't even have their avatar with their real picture. And not saying that it's not nothing, but used to when someone got a death threat, it was from a known person going, I'm going to come kill you.
That's scary.
Yeah, now it's somebody randomly on a burner account wishing you would die, and you're going, oh, I got death threats. So it's not nothing, but the death threat has kind of minimized itself over the last 5 years. And whoever gets killed, like who's famous that gets a death threat from social media and ends up dying? I don't really nobody.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. I mean, I don't know.
We don't, yeah, I guess not a lot
Not
of
looking to
people.
find out.
Yeah, I'm not looking to find out either personally.
Remember the Liver King? Liver King, right? Didn't he like threaten?
Well, that's a real one because you knew who it was.
Yeah. He was threatening. What's his name?
Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan. Yeah. And then flew to Austin.
See, that I would worry about. That's a real one. If you know who it is, or you know what the group is, or there's something significant that someone would threaten you over, like that's not a real thing to threaten somebody's life over.
You know what I always get sucked into is when girls will make these videos of like from the commenters in their comment section of like a guy saying, like one I just saw the other day, this girl is modeling this dress that she had and like her stomach is kind of sticking out a little bit. I mean, I didn't notice it at all, but you know, then guys are in her comments like, oh, are you pregnant? Or, oh, that you need Spanx or whatever. And she'll grab the comment, and then she goes to their profile and gets a picture from their page. And then she puts them on blast, and it's rolling through. And most of the comments, like they're older men that are like
would never have a chance. With that
unattractive. Yes, like
taking out their anger on their life on her.
Yes, and I'll spend time watching those because it just is a helpful reminder of sometimes who's behind the keyboard, and it's like, please don't let that one comment ruin your day because look who it's coming from.
Also, it's a great way to get engagement. You can find the one inflammatory comment when 99% of them aren't and post it up and be like, can you believe this? Here's the thing and no, really, it wasn't the message that was running through the comments. You can just find the one. Articles do this where they will go, person thinks Justin Bieber's the internet says Justin Bieber's a terrible singer, and it's one comment from a post. You can you can find anything if you go into the comments to make your story to create engagement.
Well, and what's also interesting about this is she admitted in it that she kind of had flirty feelings for him. She was
Were they like hooking up? My nose is itching so
No,
bad.
this was the first time they'd ever.
Yeah.
She had some high noons.
Hey.
She said she had some high noons.
Do we believe that? Because
No,
I don't.
that's what I was thinking. Like, there's no way.
There's no way you're in public like that, and that's the first time.
But she did say that they both bonded over going through separation. So I think both of them were going through a separation at the time.
They were both separated, and she said she freaked out initially because she knew the husband that she was separated from was on a date at that Coldplay concert. And she goes, and I felt like it was disrespectful. Like, I don't want to. And that's why she freaked out.
There's,
Well, he
no,
was
there's
there.
no way that was the first time.
He was there.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I just
There's
don't
no
believe
way that
that's
was
why
the
they
first time.
jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they didn't want to be seen. Especially him. Like, he had a wife.
No, they were both separated.
Well, then just say that. Like, and if
But
you
people
say-
didn't know that the guy was separated. So they could have been separated, but people didn't know the guy was separated because at first it was like, married dude, here's his wife and kids. She kicks him out of the house.
But like, isn't that crazy that they were both separated and now both of them lost their jobs for that because they were separated?
But they're not allowed to. It's probably the boss, the
But I think
CEO, and the HR.
internally,
Yeah, I don't think
yeah.
you're allowed to do that.
I don't think that was their first time.
Yeah.
I would bet a
it just
significant,
didn't seem like
significant amount of money. That's the first time they did that.
it. Yeah,
I think that's what
believe
you
her.
can say now.
Yeah.
a couple high noons.
But it's like, why do this whole thing with the New York Times if you're not going to, like, she didn't have to speak. So, like, why speak if you're not going to give?
Probably because people are hounding her to talk. And she can finally say, well, I did an interview. I've said my whole story.
But who's hounding you to talk? Like,
Well, we're talking about it, so obviously
no,
there's interest
I
in
know,
it.
well, we didn't. I mean, we wouldn't have cared
Doesn't matter.
It
It's
was
up,
one of the
so
biggest
we talked about
pop
it.
culture moments of the year.
because she spoke. Though that's my point. Because she spoke, we're talking about it. If she's not, they stopped talking about it. We would forget like everything else.
But people know that if she speaks and they get the interview, people are going to talk about it and click into it.
Oh, who wants that?
Do y'all pay for the
Everybody.
New York Times? Was this New York Magazine or New York Times?
it's New York Times,
Yeah.
but Page
Yeah.
6 covered it.
I
That's
hate
what I'm
when
looking
people send me like a really interesting looking article
You
from
get
New York
paywalled.
Times, and then I click on it, and it lets you start to read it, and then it's like, and now you need to pay to read the rest.
It makes it blurry, and then I try to zoom in. I'm like, I think I can read this.
I try to click out and click back in real quick and try to get it before they.
Yeah.
I bet you there were 100 different entities reaching out to get an interview from her.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
nonstop. But you do it so they stop because you can go, I've already done the interview. I've said everything I need to say.
That's who's hounding. Got it.
Everybody.
The publication.
Yeah, clicks.
Got it.
That's
I thought
who-
like her family. Like, will you please speak? Like, let's
Oh,
talk to
no,
them.
no. The people that want
Got
the
it.
interview because they're going to get a lot of clicks because they know it's not that we're so interested waiting for it, but if it does pop up, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Because it was a really stupid,
huge.
but hilarious and awkward story of the year. It's just crazy too what goes super viral so fast. Like it can be nothing that you did or worked hard on. It can be just something that randomly happens in real life. They just get spread a little bit, and the algorithm goes, "Well, people like this. Let's spread it more."
I have one video that's kind of doing it, and it's the most random video, but it's one of my elderly interviews. She said she had talked about how her parents were stepchildren and they got married, and
Wow.
that's what's going doing something because
Are they a
everybody wants
stepbrother and sister?
yeah, and they got married. It's her parents.
They can't do that.
No, you can.
If you're
You can
step,
totally do that.
I think it's not
Yeah.
that weird if you,
think you can,
are step
yeah.
way older. Let's say they get married. Let's say you're even like 16, because you don't grow up together as brother and sister.
Right.
But 16-year-olds date.
They were 8 and 12,
That
I
gets-
believe.
It's a little more awkward, but also it's probably like the 40s and 50s too. So I just picture people out on a farm and they're like, "Who else?
Yeah.
We're not blood."
Yeah, I was at college with my half brother and sister's half brother.
Got it?
I thought about
Your
it.
quarter brother.
Yeah, but we're not blood related at all. Like,
You don't got to explain to us. You wanted to hook up
Yeah,
with
you
your
want to
quarter
run with your
brother.
brother.
Did
no,
you?
my
Yeah.
half brother and sister.
You wanted to hook
have
up with
their
your quarter
own
brother.
half brother.
Oh.
Yeah, we get
And
it.
like sometimes we would all go out and like our friends would be like, they'd be like, so y'all could date. And we're like, yeah, we definitely could. And he's like a straight up cowboy. And I always been attracted to cowboys, but we never dated. But I think
But you
about
were
that.
attracted to him.
But I think about that sometimes. I think I was attracted to his lifestyle.
Hey, he also could have been a good-looking dude, and also
Yeah,
you
he's
had
cute.
no blood with them. 'Cause
None.
There's a way that you are not related to them at all in that
None.
scenario. Yeah.
My half sister's mom married a different guy, and they had a baby, and that is him.
And that is him.
That's him, the cowboy.
All right,
Yeah.
Lunchbox, your story?
Yeah, there was a trucker in Indiana. He stopped at a Pilot gas station, and he goes in, does whatever, showers, comes back out, and he notices the safety seal on his rig is messed with on the back. I guess they have a seal, so that way they didn't put anything new in their trailer. He's like, that's weird. And he opened it up, and there's a couple boxes that were not part of his original load.
Oh, wow. That's like at the airport. Don't take something from somebody, and all of a sudden you're traveling with it. This is on the road, though.
And there was $16 million worth of cocaine put in the back of his trailer.
So did they know where he was going, and they were just trying to catch it a lift?
Yes.
Wow.
And
What do you do?
So he called police,
Yeah, you
and
call
they
police
came
immediately.
They don't know. They haven't tracked down whose it was, but they took the cocaine, and they were like $16 million worth. Someone that knew his route.
Yeah,
Is
they knew his route.
Yeah, and they know him.
I don't know about that.
No, or else he wouldn't.
He wouldn't have called the cops.
He
if
wouldn't
was
have called
in
the
on it.
cops if he was in
No,
on
I'm
it.
not saying he's in on it, and they know. I don't think they know him like they have a relationship, but they know his name.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything wrong. You don't go kill him.
He went to the police.
Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah, but he didn't know anything though. So we gotta the drug dealers have to give him
Hopefully
grace.
they
Trucker
do. Do
returns
you
to
think they
find
have
trailer
grace?
loaded with $16 million worth of cocaine at a truck stop. I think the person who did it probably gets in trouble, gets taken care of.
Right, like you idiot. This is how you decided to transport our
it's
drugs.
not the trucker that did wrong. He doesn't get penalized by the.
Yeah, hopefully
See,
they're like,
I figured they did this all the time.
I bet they do.
Probably.
If they're doing this significant, you don't do this the first time. You have done it right so many times.
And the quickness that he's in a gas station, and you're putting $16
3, 4, 5,
million
6, 7,
worth of
10,
cocaine into his truck.
30.
That's
40,
crazy.
60. It looks like it's about 150 bags of coke
Wow.
stacked into a pyramid. But they did the pyramid though on the table. It wasn't in his truck, but it's like it looks
Yeah,
like it's
they
about
put it in boxes
100
in the truck.
Yeah.
I do not want any part of that. Mm-mm.
That's crazy that he noticed too that the seal was broken and there was
I think
Also, if
how-
you're gonna have that much, let me just play gangster for a second. This is $16 million. So as much as it's a truck stop, it's a pilot, it's a truck driver, it's a truck. If you're going to put $16 million of anything anywhere, you need to be elite at how you're doing it. So I'm surprised they didn't reseal that or have a new, because with that kind of investment, you do the little things right.
Yeah.
You learn, because this is obviously something they've gotten good at. The guy goes in, get him a soda pop, and they fill his truck up. They've done this many times, probably smaller levels. The fact they did not put a new seal on it, however you do that, that's not good work. That's $16 million. You got to protect it by doing every little thing right. And then have somebody, when it's received, that is actually cutting the seal and taking it, they're in on it, obviously, where the truck was going.
Yeah,
Look at that.
that's just crazy.
For $16 million, you have somebody that is so efficient at this, they reseal it.
Yeah, if you have this connection, you have the seals,
I also
right?
feel like you've been watching that trucker for a while, because how do you know if that truck stop is just him running in to grab something, or is he like running in to shower?
I don't
like,
think my theory is that the people that own the truck line and know the routes are in it with the dealers.
I would think maybe not that own the truck line, but people that know the routes.
Yeah, someone that assigns the routes.
Somebody
or whatever.
has to
Yeah,
know
Well,
the
and who's
route.
ever receiving it, they have to know.
Yeah, there's a receiver that's already in on it.
Yeah.
Ah,
So now that's
crazy.
an investigation. Where was the truck headed?
I don't know.
I'm curious now.
Amy always has like the
Yeah,
weirdest.
why do you want to know that?
Like what?
It says it was in Indiana,
But it doesn't say where.
like Indianapolis, because I know WISH-TV. I have a friend that works there.
Dude, $16 million worth of cocaine.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
there's
because
16
like
million.
people aren't getting their Christmas Coke.
And what's Christmas if you don't have your Christmas Coke?
Yeah, man, that's
It's one
not
of my favorite Christmas songs. Christmas Coke.
You're not having a white Christmas.
All right.
That drug life, that's just not something I've ever understood. I'm not talking about the dealer side. I'm talking about like the doer side.
Yeah.
Probably because you haven't done it. I bet it's awesome.
Oh no, my cousin said it is.
Yeah, I bet
she was high functioning on some stuff, like executive, like high up in her company, and party by night, work by day, and it worked until it didn't.
Yeah, that's where it gets
And
Messes
then-
up.
And then she went
when
to
the
rehab and
addiction
got
part
sober.
kicks in. But yeah, I'm sure while you're using it.
But for years, she was very successful and high functioning, and but I mean, her life was unraveling. She just couldn't see it. But yeah, I don't know. That stuff just freaks me out.
for a couple of reasons, most people would get into drugs. One, to escape the crappy situation they're in, which is why in a lot of the poor parts of the country, like where I come from, the South, even like Appalachia, that's why the pills. It's not because it makes people feel like, oh wow, this is the greatest. They're in dire situations, and it actually removes them from that for a second. Or if you're in a good situation and you just want to feel great,
You want to elevate it.
yeah, it's all elevation.
Yeah. And I had like this therapy thing that focused on that a couple weeks ago. Just a lot of like addiction and either alcoholism. And it's actually like sometimes you want to think negatively of that. And it's sort of like some addicts or alcoholics, it's like they're the ones that are like paying attention. They're like, something's not right. Like, I need to escape this. And other people that are just living in it, you know, it's almost like we want to judge them, but they're finding a solution to escape, like Bobby was saying, like to get out. It's almost like, wow, it works until it doesn't.
There is a scavenger hunt happening now with Survivor, the TV show. They're hiding immunity idols in all 50 states. I think the finale was last night.
Well, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
I don't
say
know
it.
who won. It's
Okay,
not a
good.
headline, so I don't know
I'm
who
just
won.
making sure.
The finale was last night, but I did see this story that Survivor will launch the nationwide contest. Will you hit the clip, Ray?
Next season, Survivor hits a major milestone, our 50th season. This is Survivor 50. And to celebrate, we are inviting you to be part of the fun. This is your moment. For the first time ever, we are taking Survivor across America. We've hidden immunity idols, 50 of them, one in every state. Your job, solve the clues, find the idol for a shot at an unbelievable prize. You can scan the code or go to survivor50challenge.com and be a part of Survivor history.
That's something that you should do.
Oh, I'm already going to do it. But I'm scared to go to the website because I don't want to see the winner, so I'll have to wait till I watch it today.
You're going to wait? Why not get a jump start on it?
No, because I don't want to see who the winner of this.
Somebody may find it while you're just sitting
I
on
know,
your
dude.
phone.
You're going to wait because you don't want to know who the winner is?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. See, I think this is why you don't get the things that you want.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, here goes this guy. What
No,
have
I'm
you got?
serious.
What have you got?
Nothing. I'm just saying, like,
Salsa.
I'm in for
chickens.
this. I'm in for this. I'm going to sit back, guys.
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead,
just
Eddie.
don't understand. Like, you have a spoiler. I don't want to spoil my show. When you have a huge prize waiting for you, like, it could be right down the road. We're in the middle of the state. Like, what are you waiting on? And you're always like, oh, the world hates me. You're not moving. I would move right. I would scan that code right now and start looking for this thing.
Then do it.
No, you.
Okay, I will.
Okay, that
Wow,
was easy.
wow. You
That was
motivated
easy.
him. You're
Thanks for
gonna
that.
That's how you
Thanks for
do
that.
it.
Thanks for that pep talk, Eddie. You donate a kidney, and I'll go find the idol.
What?
No, I mean, I'm going to donate a kidney. I'm going to save a life. And
I
what do
don't
you do? You're
say-
going to sit there.
I don't
You
sit at the
there.
world's against
I'm
me
gonna
every
sell
time.
this chicken. I'm going to do a chicken business. What do you do? Sit there.
No, the chicken
I'm
business
a
doesn't work.
seasoning. I'm going to do this seasoning. What do
That's
you do?
in the
Sit
works.
there. Sit
No, it's
there.
not sitting there. I have
Salsa.
some.
I'm going to do a salsa business. I'm going to start selling it. What do you do?
Sit there.
I have the
Sit there.
He doubled it up now. I got to get on the rhythm. I got to get on the rhythm with that one.
Sit there.
That's it.
Sit there. Sit there. I need some salsa.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
It's coming.
So, in conclusion,
In conclusion, dude, like,
what's your point about him?
the world doesn't hate you. You're just not doing anything to get the things that you want.
Lunchbox, what is your point to Eddie?
I mean, I'll talk. Just sit there. Sit there.
It's got to be twice. Sit there.
Okay.
Is it possible there's truth in what both of you are saying?
But I'm not complaining about anything. He
You're-
complains about it.
Fair enough. You're not complaining,
You just
but
say
you do
it.
say a lot that
Yeah.
you don't do. But you are. It's different, but it's the same.
I think it's more different than it is the same. He complain. Oh, why did somebody won the lottery? I didn't win the lottery. The world hates me.
Well, he
I
does
never-
play.
I do
though.
play
He
the
plays
lottery. I went and tried to get on Prices Right. Like I actually do stuff.
I mean, this year you finally went.
hey,
We kind of forced you to go.
nah, it didn't force me. You just
I
said
gave
I'd
it-
never go, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. Because I didn't know, and then I booked the flight, and I was like, "Can I really go?" And you're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, good." So,
Eddie, your response?
What are the prizes to this Survivor thing?
I have no.
I don't know, man.
I want to do it now.
If you went and tracked it down and found it,
Then he can't say anything anymore. He can't be sit there.
but you would only be doing it out of spite. It's not.
I would, because this is my thing. I've never watched Survivor. Like, not one episode of my life.
Are there any clues up now?
No, it's 40 days it starts.
Oh, January 31st.
Oh, you're good then, dude. Watch the show.
Yeah.
It probably
finish the
It probably
show.
starts the day the season 50 starts, is what I would assume.
The
Got it,
promotion will
okay.
begin January 31st. That's when the clues will begin appearing online. It'll run through February 25th. That's fun. I would love it if one of you guys found that.
That'd be
That's
amazing.
crazy.
I mean, right? We're in the middle of the state. Like, it's got to be.
Are we? I have no idea. Like,
Yeah, like geographically, we're in the middle.
What do you see on the contract there, Mike?
Just looking at the prizes. You get like a 3-day, 2-night trip.
Oh, in the ice hotel.
Yeah.
I'm out.
You go from catamaran to ice hotel. Motorcycle midlife crisis. Over the past few years, sales figures for Harley-Davidson motorcycles have been declining. I'm not a motorcycle guy. I don't want to ride a motorcycle. I want nothing to do with motorcycles. Just because I'm scared
Yeah.
of them.
No, thank you.
It's the risk reward for me. And the risk is not even my risk of what I do wrong. If a car does wrong and hits me, I'm hurt or dead.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not even that I'm not believing in me, because I don't even believe in me to ride a motorcycle or drive a motorcycle. But I have to have faith in other cars.
But what about, like, driving around the field?
But is that
the
even
ranch?
fun? Yeah.
Some people do that.
Yeah.
Motocross.
Motocross, I'm not jumping crap. Now, if it's a sport, like I get that as a sport,
Yeah.
I think I would be probably, just how I am, more prone to do that than go on an open road with a Harley where someone could hit you and kill you. Or you hit a big rock.
And then, like, spin out of control. Dude, my 6-year-old, like, I mean, since he was 3 years old, he sees a motorcycle and his eyes get big. Like, he will be a motorcycle rider.
I'm risk averse, though, when it comes to stuff like that. So just not for me. I'm not risk averse in every part of my life, but in physical, I might die type situations, I don't even like being up high. I have a big fear of heights. It's cool. I see someone driving a motorcycle, like, man,
You think that's cool?
I think it's cool. I wish I had that in me, like the ability to just get out and drive. Because you can't be on your phone.
Yeah.
Like, there's just a focus that you have to do it, and I think just having that would be cool. I took a bath this morning again. I've taken a bath 6 days in a row in the morning.
That's the risk taker.
Well, I can't.
You're such a rebel.
Yeah, I'm not on my phone in the bath.
Oh.
I am for a second, but then I just put it up, and I'll listen to 3 full songs and just try to let my mind escape.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's real good.
Do you, Amy, get exhausted at like 4 p.m.?
Not that I recall.
Every day, like
I mean, it starts to get dark at 4:30, so I
get so sleepy every day around 3:30, 4 o'clock, to where it's hard for me to keep my eyes open. And I do, not a big nap guy.
Yeah.
So when I do go to bed at like 8:30 or 9, as soon as I lay down, I'm like, okay, finally I can go to bed. I'm up. I'm just like,
But so you're not taking a nap at 4.
no, if I do, I'll be up all night for sure.
Yeah, so
But I get you guys don't get so exhausted, like sleepy,
Yeah,
exhausted.
mine's a little earlier.
Yeah,
What time did we do the Bobby cast yesterday? 2:30?
2:30.
It's like 2 o'clock.
You get really sleepy where you
Yeah,
can fall
dude,
asleep.
Where my eyes are just like doing that every single day. But then I fight through. It lasts about 30 minutes, and then if I do the nap thing, I'm out. I'm out for like 3 hours. But I rarely do that. So I fight it, and then about 30 minutes later, it just goes away.
My face is itching so bad today too. Like my nose is itching.
is it dry?
I know, like maybe. I know the camera's been on me sometimes, and I've been like doing this on my nose.
Just try to get it
Is
off.
it like, you mean on the inside or the outside?
It just itches so bad everywhere.
Oh,
Where I'm just like, oh.
yeah, it's got to be dry.
Is your throat still dry?
Yeah, my throat's dry. Everything's dry. My eyes are dry. Oh, sucks. All right, let's see what else we got. Roughly 250 packages are stolen nationwide every day from being
Porches?
in facility or porch pirates, but 250,000 packages every day. These stores, these companies, they have entire departments of people who just answer calls to get people refunds. Like, think about the money they're losing because of porch pirates.
Yeah.
I did see yesterday too they Freedom of Information Act a bunch of colleges to see what their balloon budgets were for the athletic programs Did you guys happen to see this?
Mm-mm.
Mike, would you pull the list up if you could find it? And so Texas was at number 1. They had spent like $180,000 on balloons last year.
Oh, balloons literally stands for balloons.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to ask you what balloons stood for. Like,
No balloons, like literal balloons for like parties
you mean
and
like
gatherings.
literal balloons?
Yeah.
Like blow them up. They're pretty colors.
You know, I thought it was like
Because it's a
category.
public university. It's all got to be out. And the reason it popped up on my Twitter feed is because Arkansas was like 5th or 6th. They had spent like $60,000 last year on balloons.
Really?
Yeah, there was a whole
That's good for the balloon company in the area, I guess.
there's a whole chart on balloon use amongst public universities. It was all athletic programs. So Texas was full athletics. Everybody else was college. But yeah, I'm not a big balloon guy.
I mean,
But they're nice
can
when
be
they're
cute.
when they're around, right?
mhm, they're a vibe.
The average American will pay off more than $1.7 million in debt between the ages of 18 and 78, covering mortgages, auto loans, student debt, and credit cards. Debt peaks twice, first at age 38, then at age 61. Mortgage consumes 62.6 of a lifetime debt, $1.1 million. Then cars, then credit cards, then student loans.
Like, I don't personally feel good with debt. Don't like that. Try not to have debt. I came across some video of someone surely it was satire, but I don't know. But they're like, we all die anyway, so who cares? Like, rack it up.
I saw Elon Musk say yesterday that no need to save money because
Yeah.
what?
Money, it doesn't matter.
Well,
It won't matter. Robots or something.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, I'm paraphrasing.
So there's going to be like an income, he says, that everybody gets. And,
From the government?
yeah, like a general income and he's like, why save money? Everybody's going to get money anyway. But it's easy to say when you have $600 billion. Number 1, we'll put it up on the screen. Texas with $170,000 in balloons last year.
Oh, 170,000.
Number 2, Texas Tech.
Well, that's quite the drop from 1 to 2.
Look at Texas going.
They go hard
Well,
on
to
the
be fair,
balloons.
that's Texas All Sports.
Oh, those ones are just
Football is the
football.
biggest, though.
Wow.
But it's Texas All Sports. And
Dang,
Texas
guys.
A&M at 55,000, North Carolina, and North Carolina State. So the states of Texas and North Carolina are very balloon friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas comes in at 6, so we're the first non-North Carolina Texas state. Arkansas spent, I guess, $31,000 in balloon money in just football.
Man, guys.
Virginia Tech, Nebraska, Colorado, and California.
You've been to a few games in Arkansas. Did you
Never seen a
notice
balloon.
Any balloons?
Never a balloon.
Huh.
I don't get invited to the balloon parties, I guess. Yeah, that was a really random thing to see.
So what
yesterday.
did this? When it doesn't say all sports, the other sports don't get balloons, or what?
Texas probably classified all of those in their filing as just all sports. They probably did not.
Yeah, because West Virginia or something, I think, was all sports.
Oh, you saw another one down there?
Mm-hmm.
So
If you scroll down 8 or 9. Oh no,
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
there you go.
All sports still 23,000.
Will you find that Elon Musk quote?
Yeah, because in my head it was like money's not going to matter because robots are going to do everything.
Mm-hmm. Elon Musk, don't save money quote. Here we go. There will be universal high income. Yeah, that's what it is. There will be no poverty in the future and no need to save money. There will be universal high income. The statement was made in context of discussions of artificial intelligence and automation, where he argues that technological advancements will eventually make work optimal and money as a concept will become obsolete. In this envisioned future, the production of goods and services by AI and robotics will be so efficient that everyone's needs are met without the current system of labor allocation and financial savings.
Okay, so money won't be super important. Is that what he's saying?
That's exactly what he's saying. But the money, how we see it now, there will always be a currency that is traded. Even if it's not money, it then becomes, how many wives do you have? How many husbands? How many kids do you? So there's always something that
Oh, my.
puts people in tears. We'll always be classed.
Oh, I thought you literally meant tears. Yeah, a lot of wives do, a lot of crying.
yeah.
Tears.
Yeah, TIERS.
Gotcha.
Elon Musk says no need to save money.
See?
Cool. Let her rip,
Do
Tater
you know
Chip.
who said that? The richest person in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very easy to say. All right. I think that's
Money
it.
will disappear in the future.
My money's disappearing now.
Christmas time.
Christmas time.
Yes.
it all goes.
Right?
Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you listening to the podcast. Thanks for